Hello and welcome to your week 22 Monday preview. Things are looking a little different for us this week because we are transitioning back into the building for the face-to-face learning model. So I've got a few things I want to talk about. First, I'd like to talk about communication. Number one is my email that's on the screen now. Second way to communicate with me, well, really a way that I'll communicate with you is through the Remind app. You can join my Remind by texting at ISC 2021 to 81010. Remind is a great option it's a one-way communication tool where I can push information straight to your cell phone without you having to give your cell phone number to me, nor I giving mine to you. This is a great option for both students and parents. And then the third communication tool would be just my phone number, 241-3400, extension 2320. If you see a call coming from that number, it is me. The next thing I'd like to readdress and reemphasize is prioritizing. So that's going to look a little bit different because we don't have the attendance check-in anymore. But first and foremost, again, always, and this has been consistent, check your email. Your inbox throughout the course of your life is going to be used more and more. So getting in that habit, it's just a good practice to get into. I'm going to try to use your inboxes a little bit more as well to kind of a little bit of payoff to go in and check in that, a little bit of reason to check that every day. The next thing to watch, or the next step in our priority list, is to watch the video of the day. You're seeing it now, this current video, but there'll be, Monday motivation, Wednesday wisdoms, and things like that I'll post as well. And then the third priority is your Schoology page. So you should open up 3 tabs every day. 1, your inbox. 2, watch your video of the day, and then 3rd, open up that Schoology tab. On Fridays, you still have to check in. I don't know how to emphasize that enough. Your job will be to check in on Fridays because the Friday model or the Friday schedule stays the same, right? So we're at home on Fridays. I take attendance Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. On Fridays, you check in. You'll notice that the Schoology page is on the screen now. It looks a little bit different than it has in the past, especially with our daily PowerPoints. There used to be a whole bunch of Google Meet links here, but I've switched that up. I've got announcements, important things to talk about here. That priorities that I just talked about, the video of the day will be linked here when it's ready. What's our daily plan? We are going to continue reading for the first 10 minutes of every class after that video of the day, and then we'll dive into our Schoology assignment. A couple important links and ways that you can communicate with me. And then at the bottom is days remaining in the year, how many units you should have earned this year. Currently, that number is 574. Units remaining in the year, 448. So that's kind of the number you should be striving for by the end of class today. Obviously, however, that is a build-up over the course of the last few months of learning, but 100% means you've earned 574. Below that, this will remain in place. You don't see all of these. You'll notice they're unpublished. I see them because they're on the teacher side. But by the time you watch this, you will see week 21 here available because that is last week, and you will see week 22 available. I believe the previous week and the current week available. You are seeing this on the 16th. We'll have Mystery Monday 19, Tuesday Newsday 19, and Gatsby Part 2 a couple weeks ago. Gatsby Part 1 was posted. Had a review here, so you can always go back and watch that review in the previous week and earn units for that. But then Part 2 is posted. Part 2 is going to be worth 4 units, so I'm kind of, it's a longer video, but I'm trying to pay you for the work that you do. And then in the coming weeks here, the folders there. So your folders will always be listed right below that daily PowerPoint slide. The daily PowerPoint slide is something that I will email you daily as well. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you on Friday for a recap of our week.